Exclamation mark Rip 5.
Yo, thank you for the sub. There is no Rip 5, guys. There is no Rip 5. Today, I beat Act 3 tonight. Chat, look, I got my engagement ring. Look. That's my engagement ring. Jamie got it. It came in while I was, well, she was in Florida, so she gave it when she got back. It's pretty. It matches hers. Her band is the same as mine. So we kind of match. It's cute. But her band is the same as my middle. Like, my band's got the thicker edges, right? It's got the... Like, her band's just the middle part plus the diamond. I have a band around it. Because, you know, I'm a man. So it's gotta be thick. And manly. What's up, Muffin? Man. It's holiday week, guys. Holiday week. It's holiday week, and I won't get to play Puri too much during the week, honestly. But I really want to. I really want to grind it out. Maybe some Tuesday, Christmas Eve night. Tuesday night, Christmas Eve night. I can maybe get a little bit in then. Maybe if I don't fall. I fall asleep on the couch at like so early now. Like, we watched the second Joker. We watched the second Joker this past weekend, and I fell asleep at the end of it, man. Because I'm an old man now, and we start anything past 9 o'clock, I just fall asleep during it. I mean, partly because I still wake up at 6 a.m. Like, today, I woke up at 7 a.m. I woke up at 7 a.m. today. The movie sucked. The movie does suck. That's why we knew that going into it. We had some drinks, and we wanted to watch it because it was free on streaming, and we wanted to watch it because it sucks. Right? We wanted to see how bad it was. And it wasn't even fun bad. It was just bad, unfortunately. I got D4 today. Girlfriend gets me as an early present. Nice, man. D4 is in a good state. What's up, Multi? D4 is in a very fun and good state right now. I would personally argue for the average person, D4 is better than Puri 2. For me, Puri 2 is probably in a better state already. And Puri 2 will definitely get in a better state for most people. Not most ARPG players, but I don't know. That's a whole separate conversation. Joker 2 sucked, though. Man, the music part of it sucked. It was so... honestly, if you took the musical out of Joker 2, you would have a pretty mid-movie. The music parts just really didn't... It did not land. It was not what we wanted, personally. Like, we thought they were going to go super campy with it and ridiculous with the musical scenes. But... for me, Puri 2 is way more enjoyable. I think for anyone who's into build crafting, I think anyone's into build crafting, theory crafting, or into the ARPG cycle beyond campaigning, Puri 2, Puri 1 is better than D4. That's just not the average gamer. Joker 2 enjoyers will say that's the point of the movie. That the music sucks. Should I get Puri 2 now? I got money now. If you just got D4 and you haven't played D4 at all yet, I would just play that first. I'm just being honest. I think Puri 2 is a better game for me right now. I don't know how much ARPG experience you have beyond... I'm above average then. I think when it comes to ARPGs, yeah. The fact that you... I'm guessing... I'm just taking a guess here, Malte. You're building your own build. Waiting, I'm pausing, I'm waiting to see the answer. Yeah, I'm building my own build. There you go, man. There you go. And then I'm going to answer your second question. You genuinely enjoy the process of building your own build. And it's a key. I think it's a very key component of PoE enjoyment is that you actually enjoy build crafting, theory crafting, learning about game systems, combine them, blah 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 blah. Right? I don't think the average gamer does. I like PoE 2 a lot. You should still get it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you shouldn't get it. You should still absolutely get it, Muffin. 100% should still get it. It's just if you just got D4, you haven't played it yet. I would just play that first. D4 is in a fun state right now. D4 is what's a good comparison here? D4 is the fast fast food of ARPGs, right? It's like the cheaper, it's like the dopamine hits are super fast. It's efficient. It's fast. There's not a whole lot of depth to it, but like it's a fun time, right? While you're in the process of doing it, and then once you get to the end of it, you go, oh god, oh why did I do all that? Oh god, I feel so bad, right? Oh god. And PoE 2 is the opposite. It's that fine crafted meal where you have to learn to appreciate all the hints of earth and the wine and all the little aging they do to the steak and stuff, but once you get to that point, man, you know, I played D3 and D2. Yeah, D4 is what? D4 is his own thing, really. But it's like D3. You get the idea, right? And PoE is a whole separate beast. D4 is in a fun state of the DLC, though. At least in my absolutely. That's what I'm saying. D4 is a fun time to play for a week. Even as an ARPG player, I think D4 is a fun hop back on for the season launch, play for a week, ditch it thing. I think if you're not an ARPG player as a core player, D4 is actually really good for that player right now. For those kind of players who are like, I play Call of Duty, but I dabble in whatever, right? Obviously, though, if you're an ARPG player and you want to get into the depth of games beyond the popular upfront center, you're gonna be hard on PoE pretty fast, right? D4 is best on-ramp to the genre. That's a great way of putting it, yeah. D4 is a great on-ramp to the genre. Great. And that's what Diablo should be. That's the crowd that I wanted to be more def. I do. And they kind of tried catering to me in the worst ways at launch, and have since kind of reined back on it a bit, which is just good for the genre. Last Epoch, PoE's there. Diablo should just go for the mainstream audience, you know? I'm playing PoE 2 Hardcore Blind. Makes the crafting more enjoyable, especially trying to anticipate multiple boss encounters you see. Yeah, man. I like how everyone's kind of getting on the hardcore trip right now. Everyone's getting a little involved into the hardcore trip right now. Fluff was playing it all, dude. That screenshot, dude. Fluff, I was cracking out loud. What was I was on the way home from picking up Jamie at the airport when you sent me that. I'm gonna link DMs. You sent me the series of screenshots here, right? Where you're like, get your Act 1, and I'm like, how do you have so much HP? You know, he's got 400 life, 200 shit already, Act 1, and I'm expected blah blah blah. And I'm like, watch out, hyena, because he goes, I got another skill gem attack more boss. This is stronger than my witch ever felt. And then just immediately as I say, watch out, hyena, the hyena boss killed you, I guess. This is just such a funny. I got another skill gem. This is the strongest I've ever felt. I literally had just opened up the DM. I was reading it. I responded, watch out, hyena, as you sent the DM of you just dead to hyena, man. It was such good timing. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. If you like D4 and want a more in-depth version, you can look to PoE 2 and Last Epoch. Absolutely. I've been playing PoE 1 and have been really enjoying the tree and building in it. Yeah. I mean, you definitely would like PoE 2, Muffin. I'm not trying to say not to play. I'm just, if you have D4 is worth playing if you have it for sure. I'm still in Act 1 though, and I know the bosses get pretty spooky later on. I've been fine. I know Zeke died to the boss I killed last time I played. On his hardcore character, he got to the Act 2 boss, and he died to a mechanic that I thought I did correctly, and it turns out I did do correctly. I wasn't positive if I did it or not, because I wasn't sure what happened if you failed it. Turns out you die. So, yeah. I think Act 1 through 3 is all spooky, and 4 to 6 is virtual lap. Is part of that just game knowledge? Or is that even while you know everything? 1 through just feels harder. I think they've definitely undercooked power progression. Feels off. I mean, I've been seeing people have been talking about while trading, how 20 div builds this full clear map so efficiently right now. Like the progression that you have to do to get through the game's content is much faster and cheaper than Period 1. It's game knowledge and the fact that 1 to 3 weren't designed for characters with complete builds, so you just blast through them. Yeah. Alright, we gotta do some games. So I can get into my stream for the night. I got things I want to do here. I don't care about missing connections. Yo, where's the pictures at? Yo, connections when it was pictures went hard. Who agrees? There's a build that does 147 million DPS right now. I don't know what that really means. Like, what's the? I don't know how much HP high level stuff has, and also like, that's like I mean, that's a separate. Like, I don't know how high the ceiling goes. I just know like, what's needed to full clear endgame maps is super low right now. Apparently, so T15 bosses have less than 1 mil HP, and builds are doing 200 mil. It's insane. That's out of whack, dude. At least right now on Zug, I'm so damn bulky. Even with two-hand mace, I'm definitely living a stun spam with it. I like burn style builds in games or undead style builds. Undead, like minions, or like shadow necrotic stuff, dot stuff. I'm assuming burn isn't like fire dam, like dot dam, fire dot dam in particular. Alright, guys, help me out here. Let's get through this fast. Chat, to get through this, I got stuff to do. Skip? Nah, man, I haven't done this. I haven't done this like all week. We should do it. It's good for our brains. Isn't like monk, nun, and abbot a thing? Stats, crown, abbot, elementary. You can't just read a top line out. You can't take the L for us, man. None key dome. I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust you. It's just the second line. Monk, nun, abbot, and crown. Oh, okay, what's guys? What's happening here? Are you guys actually trying to tank it? I'll do it myself. Damn it. What was that? First in a comedy duo? Key and Peele. Who are these people? Key and Peele. What did I do? I did Bones, Elementary, Monk. Oh, I did Abbott instead of Kojak. Abbott and Costello. Oh, okay. Now I like those guys. No, Abbott and Costello is cool. I used to watch. I have a collection of black and white movies. But who's Fry? Who's Fry and Laurel? Lamau Zimmerbrain. Okay, bro. You got me. Guys, want to hear a pet peeve of mine? Is when someone shit talks TikTok and then says about how good Vine was. Bro, I get anymore when I hear it, it gets to me, dude. I didn't do last week's games. Vines was forced creativity. I can't even speak to that. I didn't like Vine. I didn't like Vine. Even people show me like Vine compilations. I feel the same about Vine as I do TikTok. When you're a pet peeve of mine and people come here asking what connections is, you would ever do that. Guys, what is this game? Guys, what game is this? Quickly answer, guys. Guys, answer. I'm not donut walling, answer. Alright, get donut walled. Rogue Company. Did I fail the first game? No, I got it first try. I got the first game first try. What is this? This is not Rogue Company. I mean, I've played Rogue Company. This isn't Rogue Company. Fairy Co-op Hearth sequel. Chat, I'm not donut walling. Can you get me? Can you get me in? I couldn't get into Vine and I can't get into TikTok? Absolutely. How can I be here for connections if you make the announcement after connections? That is incorrect. The announcement was made at 6:24. It is currently 6:51, bud. Mosquito gliding overworld checkpoints, collectibles 2D ice stage wall Hearthstone. Nope, not gonna be Hearthstone. Mosquito gliding world map, no dialogue, water level, snoring. It's 4 p.m. Yeah, I made it from the future, bud. Guys, who's got me? Guys, who's got me? I'm not gonna donut wall. This is free. You can answer for free here. Chat, you can answer for free right now. Right now, chat. You can answer for free. Mario. It was Rayman Origins. I know. Give me a second. Get donut walled, bud. Get donut walled. You should try donut. Try donut next time. Alright, I'm playing Path of Exile 2. I just finished Act 2. I'm now playing Act 3. I would like to beat it tonight. I got some time. I'm here early. I would like to beat it tonight, or die trying. I think it's extremely doable that we get through tonight. I'm gonna say something so mean in TTS in 50 points that I actually didn't. I'm sorry, man. I didn't see you say that until it was too late. I would not have donut walled you had I saw it. I just didn't see it. I was trying to get the PoE2 too fast. I'm level 33. This is my PB, by the way. Going into Act 3. This is my personal best, not the peanut butter. Personal best. I really wanted to play Marvel's Rivals this past weekend. It was on my downtime on Friday, but instead I did troubleshooting all day. But the bright side is, I think my computer issue I was having is solved. I think it was a relatively easy complaint and problem I had. And I think we're good to go.
Hey, as an unbroke boy, I'll go ahead and balance it by saying something really nice. You are a very determined individual.
Thank you. I am. I feel like I am, at least. For better or worse. What am I? Talk to Asala?
Yes.
Oh. I'm traveling to the sand-swept marsh.
Yes, we can take you to the edge of the desert.
Yeah, take me.
Then we will continue to track the beast. You must find a way to contain it. When we find out where it is being taken, we will seek you out. Until then, may the winds ever be calm on your paths.
The beast has grown too powerful. We can no
So this
longer
is Sen?
contain it through mortal means. There was once an empire that embraced corruption. They studied it, mastered it, and became the greatest civilization the world has ever known.
Fuck your
But
dono
it led to
bud.
their destruction.
I couldn't hear your dono wall. Can you try that again?
Our allies will continue.
I didn't hear that dono. The game's too loud.
But we shall undertake a different search. We must go to the ruins of the Val Empire, in search of a weapon against the coming cataclysm.
And 980 points. What does that take? Like 30 minutes? What is that in 30 minutes? I don't even know.
I will tell your tale, Jingak. Return someday, and you might hear Risu tell it in my place.
Why would I want to hear the same tale twice, you old
I will tell your tale.
garbage human being?
Sal is close.
So this is Sin?
Careful. The Val heavily relied on the use of corruption. Their lands may still
Level
be dangerous.
31. Are you playing hardcore? Are we all hardcore gang members? Claim Dapster. Okay. Alright. I refreshed. Did I miss anything? Yeah, I'm in Act 3, the big boy act.
Savage intent. Tonight, for reasons I cannot fathom,
Jess, should we read this?
granted a brief reprieve. Our hunters halted at the edge of this marsh, unwilling to pursue. They watched from the trees as we threaded the narrow band of solid ground between desert and swamp.
I gotta fix my reses. This is
But we must brave the
embarrassing.
unknown if we are to reach the encampment at the ziggurat.
That's embarrassing.
Through my spyglass, I see nothing
Alright,
ahead.
more over that. I saw Sonic 3 today, by the way.
Back to walking, I suppose.
Skirt. Dead end already. 50-50 hit the dead end. Was it good? I liked all the Sonics. I would give them all somewhere between 3 and 3.5 stars out of 5.
I'm getting swarmed under.
If you liked the first two, you'll like this one. I think this one was maybe the better of the three.
More mana.
I know like some people go like nuts for them, right? I don't think they're anything particularly nuts, but they're very fun. And shockingly good for what they are, which is, you know, a Sonic movie. So I'm always delightfully surprised by how much I feel like this movie is actually good, you know? I wouldn't say go out and rush to watch it if you haven't seen the first two, but oh good. I love Jim Carrey. Yeah, no, me too. Jim Carrey's definitely a highlight. Keanu Reeves did really good as Shadow. And it'll definitely be very fun. It'll definitely a very fun section of movies. And again, I'm just impressed that they were able to take Sonic and make a genuinely fun movie out of it. I like them for what they are. Yeah, yeah, exactly what I'm trying to say, right? Like they're I don't know if like this is not my type of movie to ever like be beyond 2.5 star. And for what they are, on top of my type of movie, I still have a really good time. So yeah, I don't know. Bro, look at all this crash coming in here. So much trash, dude. I'm just being ambushed. Like, what is this?
Need more mana.
Why does leaping take so much mana?
enough.
Oh, on death effect. On death. On death. Panic. A wide belt. Easy power. What am I even doing? My points right now? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I was heading towards the flame, right? Yeah, I was. I was getting dex too. Thanks for reminding me, chat. Not. Not. Yo, I happened to tune in, so I had a lot of downtime. I was eating food before stream here. And I happened to tune in to Quinn, because I was like, yeah, let's see what's going on there. And I happened to tune in just as he died. While I was finishing my last slice of pizza. How lucky for me, guys.
Back to the grave.
Did you get the lightning res in Act 2? I did, yeah. I did get the lightning res in Act 2, yeah. Yeah, he died. He died. I don't know what he was doing. I have no idea. But he died. And the subathon he's doing was like 20 minutes or so. As soon as he died, you could tell he went to try to rage quit stream. And he just got gifted like 100+ subs just to like extend that timer for several hours, so he's forced to keep streaming in sadness. I chuckled and said, well, my turn to stream. And I left, but wasn't he playing my build? He was playing an energy shield stacking monk using the skill I was using my monk, yeah. So very similar to my first build. Very similar. Taking no damage yet. How could you say no, damn? Like how can you see how I play and go no damn? Like, check this out. Hold on. Check that out. check that out. All right. Can I get anything good from the vendors?
Speak up.
No. What is all this? And this is my own. I only have one vendor right now.
Speak up. I will tell your tale.
Well, that was a waste. Also, I think Zeke's the only person playing hardcore right now. Fluff's playing hardcore. Malte's playing hardcore. Thella made a hardcore character. I wasn't sure if he's going to keep playing or not, but he did make one. Actually, it's actually easier to say he was not playing hardcore at this point, right? It's actually easier to say he was not playing hardcore. At this point in time. Look at all this, look at all this madness here. And I have no damn. Yeah, okay, I just have no damn, huh? You see how these things just die around me? I did that. Look at that, look at that. Look. I'm doing this.
Need a sec.
I need mana. Chat, how do I solve mana issues? As a mercenary. What can I do? Life tap? That sounds so scary. Yo, the amount of complaining I'm hearing about this whole dying in a map and it dies thing is crazy to me. I mean, I haven't mapped yet, so I don't really know, but... Is it just that hard to ask players not to die? Or just accept that dying has punishments? I could just swing more?
No mana.
True. I could. Look at that, look at that. That guy just died. It's more people can't accept they can't do maps. That's what I'm saying. No, that's dude. Like, it's people like you will start out by saying, I have 5,000 HP, max armor, max block chance, 85 res all, and sometimes I still die. And all I can think to myself is like, holy shit, bud. There's no way, right? There's no way that that can be true. Oh, he's just obviously getting hit by stuff that like has the longest ramp up time in history, and it's the easiest thing ever to dodge, and he's just still not dodging it, right? Like it's gotta be something in his realms. I personally think the issue people are complaining about would not be a problem with the maps for a loop instead of a winding path. People are just bad. Yeah, I think a lot of people's complaints would also boil down to like if mapping was just more fulfilling, more better, not as much killing rare focus. Oh, hold on, chat. I gotta focus. I gotta focus. You gotta give me a second though. I don't do any damn. Hold on.
Need more mana.
Yeah, hold on, chat. I don't do any damn. Hold on. Oh! What's he doing? Oh, like these. Oh, they're coming at me, and then I see. Oh, and the phase 2.
Living trees. Need more time.
I bet he does like 30 maps in a row, but complains about the one map death. It's got to be that, right? It's got to be people who just like are so reluctant to getting punished while playing games that just can't help themselves. Right? It's the player who wants to play cookie clicker, right? That's how like a lot of people play PoE. PoE1 especially is they're playing cookie clicker. Oh, that damn. It's good, right? It's good. It's high. I'd rather start the level over than lose the map mods. Yeah, I think the idea of dying and restarting the map is perfectly fine. Now, is the map itself fun to run? Is map progression worse? Those things seem pretty valid, right? I guess like right now, a lot of the maps are killing rares and not bosses. They're pretty big, hard to find all the rares. You're like looping around a lot. A lot of the issues that could be solved by quality of life stuff like D4 had of Nightmare Dungeons. You know, it's like I don't like what's happening here.
Need more time.
Oh. Pause the game. Important DM. Yeah, never. That should never be a thing, right? Like,
One down.
it's the same thing about D4 Nightmare Dungeons, right? It's never the objectives, it's how they're handled, right? Like, you should be well aware if you're ever gonna pass a mob, that you're passing a mob, so you can, you know, make a conscious effort to go back and get it. And also on maps like that, where they want you to kill everything or whatever, they should ambush you. D4 had a great system like there, where this stuff ambushes you. I mean, it's a little scary, but like, F it, you know? Don't suck, easy peasy, man. One point of boss fights kind of suck. I'm bad at this game. So one point of boss fights suck. That's fair. That's fair. It's the thing we've talked about before with Fluff. We're like, bosses are weird in ARPGs because they're either they're gated by some kind of entry fee to make the loot worth it, or you take the entry fee out and loot has to be so rare and it takes so much time to get it, and that's a problem. So it's like really tough to figure that out. But on top of that, if you're gonna have entry fee, like for sure, if you have entry fee, like hard pass or fail mechanics on a boss that's meant to be learned is a problem, right? And I think that's a very reasonable complaint. It's something I'm very aware of. Yahoo. Yeah, like I actually don't have a good solution for ARPG bosses. I mean, actually, I do have a good solution. Pinnacle bosses should be hard to unlock access to, but once you get access to them, they should be unlimited attempts at it, and it should be some form of player progression you get for beating them. It's just guaranteed when you get them, like a trial, like a sense of points, those kind of things, right? It should just be a really powerful item or whatever, and you just bang your head against it until you kill it and get that power. Or you pay someone to come kill it for you if you're trade leading, like a little bitch.
Need a sec.
And just don't make them drop rare loot. You can have like you can still have bosses that have entry fees that drop rare loot, but those bosses can't be super hard, you know? If you die and keep going up on the rewards, that's fair to me. That's actually a good point too. You could do that as well. You could do that as well. You can't do what they're currently doing, right? You can't have hard boss fights that have one-shot mechanics that are just slogs to get to. Yeah. So they gotta figure it out, you know. They have it so the more times you kill the boss, the higher the drop rates gets. Yeah. I want to not do maps. I'm gonna need a bigger cook than that sentence to keep going with that one. I don't. That costs 6 mana. That's part of my problem. Is this right here, right? This costs so much mana. I want to just fight bosses. Well, maps should have cool boss fights on them. Like, that's the point of PoE 2, right? It was supposed to be cool boss fights. Like a bunch of them. Like, maps should just have cool boss fights attached to it. Damn, I scammed you, bro. How'd I scam you? What'd I do? Play Dark Souls? I really want to play an SL1 Dark Souls. I low key a little tempted to play an SL1 Liza P. Right. Only one-time maps have a boss, so you can do a boss every 5 if you rush them. Yeah, see, no. Every map should have a boss fight. Every map. Maps don't have a high cost to entry, so like, it just makes a lot of sense for maps to just have a ton of boss fights. I try to get the venison you got, but dude, I played Pokemon. Jamie came back from Florida, and of course Mitch got her on Pokemon Pocket, whatever, and she asked me to play it for her, and I said, yeah, I'll check it out, because if she's playing, I'll play it, right? I felt like I knew what I was getting into ahead of time, and I felt like I knew I wouldn't like it that much, and lo and behold, after playing it, I kind of agree with my... Oh, hold on. Important DM. I might have to get that, or that. So anyways, lo and behold, I'm like, yeah, I'll play it. Right, so I'm playing it for, I'm already getting the mood to grind out rank mode, you know. I'm like, okay, let's get set up here. Let's figure out, I want to play a Mew deck. Let's farm Mew, let's get Mew going, you know. I'm like, I'm in it. I get Venusaur EX, like the fancy Venusaur EX, and she's like, "What the hell?" And I'm like, "I don't even want this. Can I give it to you somehow?" And she's like, "No." I'm like, "Well, that's unfortunate." And I spent all my stamina trying to get a Mew card, and I'm like, "Nope, can't get it." I get another Venusaur EX today, by the way. So anyways, we're finally gonna play, and I'm like, okay, well, let me craft a deck what I got, right? I got like a Venusaur EX, and I got like Silvertine Super Sylvester Stallone EX as well. But I didn't get the second evolution for either one. Like, I don't have an Ivysaur, and I don't have the second evolution for this other Pokemon. I don't even know the name of them. So I can't even play them. So I'm like super pissed off because I didn't get like anything to play with her. And I'm like, whatever. And then today I got another Venusaur today. Yeah, another one. Still don't have an Ivysaur though. And then I discovered there's no ranked mode, and I said, what the hell is the point? And she said to collect Pokemon, and I said, okay. So anyways, I'm not really feeling it. I don't think the game itself's that fun to play, and I don't really like collecting and opening packs. So. Dude, chat's crazy right now. Chat's crazy. Modded Dark Souls is fun. Yeah, I like modded Dark Souls a lot. Cost entries, XP bar. I save my hard maps for bosses, but then I die. I'm fucked. Low map. Yeah, but every boss should just have boss fights that are fun. Yeah. We're gonna unlock come January. Yeah, I'll have Mewtwo by January probably. Actually, I don't even care. I don't even care. I'll just keep opening packs to like talk with Jamie about them, but like I actually don't care. Online collecting for a trading card game is actually such a big L. The seasonal rank mode? Well, okay, is it actually ranked though? When I was looking at the seasonal thing, is it actually like, or you just play and when you win you get albums? Right, is it actually ranked or is it just get 45 wins during this event? From my understanding, it was just like get wins. It wasn't really a ranked mode, it was just win eventually. If I ever collect cards, it's gonna be physical. Now I can get into card collecting like Hearthstone. I actually by the end of playing it, I was like so tempted to get on Hearthstone. I was so tempted at the end of it. Those two events, the first event is the sets to win to 45, the second event the set will be win 5 times consecutively. Actually, rank ladder doesn't exist yet. Yeah, and when I looked into it, I was told they're not even doing one. They don't want to do a rank ladder. It was at least what I was reading on the Reddit. And I was like, alright, well, yeah. Hold on. What is this? Hold on. Scary. Yo, it's crazy how bad my dam is. Am I right, Thello? Am I right? Am I right?
My pockets are full.
That guy. Everybody's wrong all the time. Yeah, but I don't know, but I don't know for I didn't look much far into it. I could see them not doing a rank mode ever, right? Like Nintendo Pokemon, that's the company that will absolutely just not do a rank mode. That player base just wants to collect cards, man.
Do not wander.
What the hell? Is there not even a box here so I can salvage stuff? Let's see here. I mean, this is trash, right? Dang. Dang. I'm not using it, but dang. Alright, this is, oh. That's not bad. We'll keep that ring. We'll keep that ring. Actually, I got a hot tip from Twitter that I should keep rings anyways. Alright, I got a adds a support gem socket to a skill gem with 2. Oh, is an extra socket on my gems? Is that what that is? I get an extra socket on my gems? So like for example, perfect strike. That's insane. Depends if the whales 1 in a 9. From what I can tell, they do. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. What is this? This is a map, right? What's fancy about it? Oh, inspiration. Well, no, I don't need inspiration on this one. I want more damn on this one. I need inspiration on Warcraft. That's a inspiration would be nuts on Warcraft. The tendency to give a single fuck what the players want. Oh, that's actually such a good counterpoint. That's actually such a good counterpoint. Anyways, I'm gonna keep opening up the packs, and I'll like keep collecting for me and Jim to have and talk to you about. But I'm not like it's simple enough. Yo, I can't stress it enough either. The pack opening experience on Pokemon Pocket is one of the worst for me. Like, it's probably actually such a fan favorite and well received by the community, but they put such an emphasis on like the act of opening the card pack and like going through the cards and adding to your collection that it takes so long, and I could not care less. You know? I just don't think I don't think the player base for it. And the game itself, man, dude. I never really liked Pokemon, the game, card game, and I feel like it's even more simplified. Like they made it even worse. But I'll keep collecting cards. For my love of Jamie, but I'm pretty close to downloading Hearthstone. Anyways, I have Pokemon Go. If you need my friend code so you can get my sick Venusaur packs I keep opening up, let me know. I'll hook you up. Yo, and the fact that duplicates can't be broken down for crafting currency, such a scam. I guess trading is like the point of that. Like, trading will be what fixes that down the road. In the future, when I want Mewtwo, I can offer someone Venusaur and $50 on the side to get it. But for right now, I just have 2 Venusaurs and not one Ivysaur. Not a single one. So unlucky. I don't even care anymore, honestly, though. Like I said, the only reason I wanted a Mew was to make a deck for push and rank. Push the ladder with. Is fire super good in this area? Because I feel like I'm doing so much damage, these guys. When I play actual Pokemon trading card game, like physical Pokemon, I don't like it too much, and it's so expensive. No, the other app. Oh, yeah, I played that one. I didn't like that. Here's the thing, I'm not playing it for me. I don't like it. I don't like either one. And Jamie likes the simplicity of Pokemon Go Pocket, whatever it's called right now. I don't know. I'm playing the one she's playing, you know? I don't really like playing Pokemon for myself that much.
Need more time.
I don't know how most people feel in the card game community as a whole, but I personally I think Pokemon, the trading card game, like the actual card game, is amongst the worst of the bigger ones I have played. I think that game gets I think Pokemon's great for like collecting cards. Don't get me wrong, I think they make very cool cards, very cool art style, very good attachment to a TV show, blah blah blah, games, stuff like that. And I think that carries people's want to play the card game a lot. But like for me personally, I'd rather play Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, or Gwent, Runeterra, Hearthstone. That's probably my least favorite pop ones. I actually like Snap more than Pokemon too. Snap's also down there for me, but like I like Snap because it's fast. So like it's got that going for it at least. I mean Pokemon's fast too. So they both kind of compete in that same realm. I will say Snap doesn't have any of the fun collecting bits. Which I can't get into when I'm building decks and stuff. Hearthstone's probably my top. Hearthstone's my top too, but a lot of that's carried by. That's the one I do have a lot of investment into. It's also relatively easy to get into, and a big pro for me that it has over most of the other ones, still to this day, it is how clean it is. I don't know, playing Hearthstone, the animations, the sounds, the design all feel well done, you know? Magic feels like I'm playing a 1990s Windows floppy disk game, but I think Magic would be the card game I like the most if I ever committed to getting into it at like such a hard level. But it's just Magic is just hard to get into because the game is ugly. There's a million lines of text per card. There's a million cards.
In any case, welcome.
Finally, a vendor. Oh, this is the random one. Yu-Gi-Oh kind of also falls in that same camp as Magic, where like most of the games I played are all like so.
Who waited for the undead in the mine.
You know, it just feels like I've stepped back and played a PlayStation game most of the time.
Luck's on your side today, friend. I am such. Not all tribes in this region are so friendly. You would be wise to listen to me on the dangers of the jungle. Yes, you are lucky indeed.
Magic Maze is restricted from monetary requirements. Local knowledge. Wait, what does that happen when I press this?
I'll take any help I can get.
Are we good? Am I dead? It just opens up the map.
Still alive. Take your time.
Oh, intellect cast speed amulet. That's gonna help, chat. That's gonna help a lot. That's gonna help a lot. Yeah, in my personal opinion, I think Pokemon's the coolest for collecting. I think Hearthstone's the coolest for like super casual, just kind of hop in and out, actually play the card game. And I think Magic is like by Magic the PoE one, right? Where it's like once you've gotten past the intro level,
have to be smarter if you're to survive.
you want into
As
it.
quartermaster, I'll do my best to keep you alive. I can buy what equipment you find.
2 packs a day free is so nice. That is nice. And it makes a lot of sense for what the game is. Like, the game just wants you to log in open packs, man. It just does. They've done a great job catering to their audience of just collecting cards and packs, you know?
Cynic.
Hello there. Feeling bold?
Ooh, I like this one.
Got the Orba Elk here.
This little excursion here represents my lifelong ambition.
Chat, this is our last
It's not
yap
just about
camp.
finding treasure.
This is the last time I'm going to a new
I want
camp
to
that has a
build
bunch of
an
yapping.
entire
It's gonna try
archaeological
Runeterra.
society
There's honestly no
someday.
point at this point. I'm gonna be
Where the
honest. Like,
class
don't
has
just don't worry
countless
about playing
layers of
Runeterra at this
history
point.
buried beneath it, and I aim to uncover every last bit. I intend to call my group the Reliquarians. A bit ostentatious, but the best things should be. A shame I couldn't have founded it a few decades ago, back when my birthplace Oriath was still a thriving city. Thanks to the Templars, relics from a dozen different cultures found their way to that little island over the centuries, and are now all lost, thanks to the disasters that happened there. So you're looking for a device the Val intended to use against...
Is it Runeterra PvE? It's got both.
Ah.
It has a pretty. It had a pretty intense focus on
You're on my
PvP.
trail. The ziggurat on which
It's
we
now
stand
dead,
is rumored to contain a device
all
to
around,
save their
but-
people. If you want to explore it, you'll have to find a way to drain the city first. It's hard to guess what the device inside the temple might be. I do know that it was commissioned by Queen Etziri's
Right, it's a
lieutenant,
dying
Doriani
studio.
himself.
I don't know about
The
that
project was
one,
given
but
all the resources it needed, and the work was kept secret, even from Etziri.
Runeterra is dead.
As best I could translate, they claimed using it might
Yo, where's
mean
Merchant at?
abandoning
He'll fight with
all
you.
They had built. They seemed to view it as a last resort, a way to save their legacy if all else failed. It's not often I detect fear in Val writings, but they definitely hoped they would never have to use it. By their final days, the Val were a deeply tiered empire based on brutal competition. Those at the top vied with each other through any means necessary, and Doriani was the foremost among these ambitious and immoral men. He was second only to Queen Etziri herself. Utzal was the
Oh, this is the
seat of
queen that
power,
destroyed
and
us in the first one, right?
He undertook a vast array of strange projects and sordid experiments here. Some glyphs I have seen are too stomach-churning to discuss.
Anyways, yeah, Hearthstone. The problem with Runeterra
Until next time.
is the same that Snap has, where like opening and collecting cards wasn't really a part of the process at all. So like building a collection wasn't very fun or enjoyable. You kind of just got the decks you wanted to play at your level. And the game was good, but like it just didn't have the magic of actually collecting and building decks. Which I can care about, and I do care about if I play the game and want the game. As a man who's been playing for 10 years and currently playing a match, it's a dying studio. What, League?
How can I help?
I would... Maybe League's dying,
How
but...
do I even begin to
Valorant,
describe the
man.
last Queen of the Val?
Valorant's doing
She
well,
was a
right?
tremendous
Or at least it
power in
was.
history. She was intelligent and capable enough to rule unquestioned over a bloodthirsty empire of volatile nobles, and the people adored her and feared her in equal measure. Val writings speak of her as the most beautiful woman in the era, but also the most dangerous.
Anyways, I really want to play Hearthstone,
She
chat.
sought eternal life, and she was willing to sacrifice anything to achieve it. The ruins around you are the result of those ambitions. Sometimes while I'm looting a temple, I remember that
What
everything
are
we
League
find
players?
once
Not gonna play
belonged to
Dota,
a
that's
living,
true.
breathing person.
They could play that game that Valve pushed out. That what happened in that game, by the way? What was that game called? Are they? Has Valve abandoned it yet?
I've heard of the beast. Everyone has. If someone is truly trying to raise another,
What's that game called? I actually like Deadlock. Yeah, has Valve abandoned that one yet?
Ruins around us are the result of an attempt to control such a thing. This is the only way it can end. Oswald's a grim sort, isn't he?
Who the hell is Oswald?
Injury, this, death, that. Personally, I've never been hurt.
Bug-proof XDD.
He always makes sure we have the proper supplies and checks his list for everything 4 or 5 times before we make a move.
I should check out Hearthstone. There's this pretty cool elemental mage deck that buffs elementals in your hand for every elemental you play during the game. Were you playing is that Hearthstone or is that Battlegrounds? That sounds like the Battlegrounds elementals. Just play Magic at that point? I would love to play Magic. Can Magic make a functioning client? Like, the last time I tried playing Magic, what was happening? We were trying to play as friends, and it was like just straight up like this function just doesn't work, and it hasn't worked for a few months, and it won't work for a few more months. I'm pretty sure when we're gonna play Magic next time, we're gonna use that third-party app so we can play Draft Magic for free that you sent me, Thella, right? What the hell was that? That actual official Magic app, like every time I look at it, just functionally doesn't work well. Like it's crazy to me, man.
Fantastic ally to us here. Her people have lived in the vicinity of Utsal for countless generations, so she's been able to show us all the most interesting Val ruins. The accessible ruins were all looted long ago, of course.
I don't have time for Hearthstone right now, so I'm not gonna, but I do want to. And I might end up logging in at some point here, but I can't really get back into it right now.
He's a friend of yours, I take it. Seems to be one of few words. Oh well, I'm not one to judge the company you choose to keep. Oswald's gonna lose his wits if any more of you show up, though.
I should reiterate, Riot is dying for me on the road to being dead. Yo, average League player.
Something tells me you're the
Been saying, I've been hearing that for years from you guys.
But some places even I steer clear of. I rather enjoy being alive, you see. Still, if you're feeling adventurous, there's fortunes to be made out there in the wilds. I'm especially interested in all things related to the Val.
When the hell did that drop frames?
Reasons, of course. But a bit of treasure never goes amiss.
Holy yap, Alva.
Somewhere in this region there were sophisticated canals and waterways. We might be able to use them to drain this lake.
Especially the riot culture that's been released in the last few months is kind of gross practices. Yeah, I've been hearing that one for years too. Welcome back. You can't see. I didn't drop that many frames. Search for the Maltaean waterways.
To return to this place of my divine youth and see it so aged and forgotten. When I was here, the Val were the height of civilization, and the future was bright. They had their problems like any other people, but I thought I could free them from the moral hazards of divinity by removing gods from the equation. While we are here, I would like to...
Do you think of how awful it sounded that something would come of it? What happened to Riot recently?
Something else happened to them. Time is short. Make haste.
Hello there.
What's even going on? I haven't heard anything recently with Riot. Just they let a bunch of full-time works for content work, and we have to announce. Yeah, that won't matter. Like no one in the player base is actually gonna care about that shit, man. If Riot didn't go down when they were doing a bunch of Chaos Dambo alert. What, like, didn't Riot get caught for like the same shit like Blizzard did, just not as worse as Blizzard? And like, I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, I know Blizzard had to do a lot of corporate structuring to kind of get their PR back on track, but it's still not. You know, did League even do anything? Wow, look at that increase of damn. But I would need to have 222 strength.
Ah, our local temple.
Damn. $38 to spirit. Lightning res. Yo, we may have to take this and craft it.
About time that one sold. Don't get eaten.
Bum, 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 ner, 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 ner.
Hello there. Feeling bold?
I think we gamble. I think we gamble armor evasion gloves. Yeah, let's try armor evasion boots. I'm really regretting life right now. Magic to rare. Life regen. Uh-huh. Okay. Well. That's... I think we want to use this. I gain a lot of armor from this. I do lose HP, but I gain some reses. Not even really. I take cold to lightning. My armor doesn't even go that much higher, to be honest with you. Getting 38 spirit's good though, right? Before you walk into the next zone, we need a bet. We need a bet in place. Of the 3 people I know that did the boss in that zone, only one said it was unfair. You think only one said it was fair then?
Hello. Feeling bold? Anything else you'd like to be rid of?
Maybe I should gamble with shield. Armor evasion shield. Let's try it. It's so bad. It's crazy how bad it is. Literally 0 chance he dies here. What is next zone right here? So what, you want to bet that chat, I'm a bet. The bet's on Twitch though. I one shot next zone. Yep. Me live. No, me go to bed early. Chat, you got 5 minutes because I gotta pee. 5 minutes to bet. Bet. You got 5 minutes. I'm not gonna hear this bullshit. Oh, I forgot to bet when I come back. 12v6k. What is this? What is this? This is like nothing. You guys have like hundreds of K points out there. Someone out there's got like 100,000 points. What zone is this? This is Act 3, Jungle Ruins. Apparently it's super scary.
Oh, I miss the desert. At least it was dry heat.
Is it these guys? Chargers? Is that what's scary? Get hit by these guys? Nah, I mean I just face tanked that just fine. I mean I'm insanely strong health wise. What the, don't you have like 500,000 points? Who's the richest chatter of them all? Who has the most money? Is it these guys? Oh. Poison them. Okay. Poison projectile, damn. At that. My Chaos Res is actually 0. We're actually 0 Chaos Res. Is this a jungle grave?
Oh, you're dead, man. Looks a bit like...
The lifeless body sits brutalized and impaled. Is this a scary bitch? Should I be scared here? Yeah, I'm clearing this area out. Hold on. I'm clearing this just in case. I missed.
This is my son. When he did not return from the jungle, I feared the worst.
It's her son.
But I still had hope. The warring tribes have taken that hope away from me. Curse the Azak, curse the Orok, and curse this day. Promise me, you will not tell Apus his father is dead. Let him remain in exile for one more day.
Life recovery, mana recovery. So what? Her son died and she's just like, have a belt. I don't... I think my belt's actually better. Like, not a meme. Not even joking. Is it these guys that are scary? What is scary about the zone? This area is not scary. I'm installed Hearthstone and I'll share my packs with you until you reinstall it. Well, sharing your packs with me do nothing to me. You need to share deck metas. Like what decks are strong and what decks are pushing right now. That's what gets me. And like there's fun decks to play. And I spent like all of my hands being broken last year, which by the way, I wrapped presents this year today, and I remembered how last year when I wrapped presents, I had to rest my hands for like 2 hours afterwards. Come a long way, boys. I've come a long way this past year. Anyways, oh, I have show charge. I forgot. Anyways, I did that. It was super cool. Anyways, when my hands were bad last year, I was playing Hearthstone and I got my deck collection caught up so I could push with like multiple deck types again. And now I'm back to like probably back to not having any meta decks. I'm so far behind and stuff, you know. Big problem, blah blah blah. I mean, you don't want to hear my life story, I get it, but the pie deck we could buff the guys in your hand. I mean, the enemy close your board, you summon Divine Shield Lifesteal Minion like 5/15/15. Hearthstone muted. I'm not gonna do it. I won't play on stream, guys. It's not a stream game. Quadrilla? Is this why it's scary? Ah, nah, that guy's a chump. Nah, that guy's actually a chump. That guy actually a chump. Alright. Into fire nodes. Where is life regen at? Okay, I'm probably gonna grab these nodes then at some point for life regen. Let's go shopping. Maybe I can get something good finally. Voltron Strip said it's a boss. I know. I'm still allowed to act up, man.
We've been clashing with the Orc tribe for generations, but their real fight is with the Azak, and them are losing. The Orc worship the three-headed snake, them poison the jungle, poison themselves, poison us too. Their shaman? Only seen her twice. She moved like a panther in the dark. The coward.
Okay.
Evil in the shadows, my friend. Evil in the shadows. If you find the source of their wickedness.
Local knowledge. Is that him? The mighty silverfish? Fist? Fish.
Still alive? Some pretty things, yes?
Oh. Wow, that's a lot of max mana. I kinda wanna buy that. 2K is a lot. 2K is a lot of money though. I shouldn't go spend all my money on everything. I don't mean to skip messages. Sometimes I gotta though. Like sometimes I'm like in between blah 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 and like there's like 30 messages over there and I chat, it's tough being a chatter. It's tough. It's tough being me, I wanna say. Who's Voltron? Oh sorry, Voltron 952.
Yes.
Damn, it's just so crazy how bad all these items are. Okay, hold up. It's a lot of armor for gloves. But I lose +1 melee. I lose these, some life. I lose some life, right? 9 on life and it's a 12 from strength. It's 2 per 1 strength, right? Plus I lose fire and damn. But I mean that is a lot of armor on a belt. I mean on a whatchamacallit. Nah, I could alch these. I could buy these and alch these. I think I don't. I think I don't though. I think I gotta wait for like the next tier of items and I do it then. I think that's when I do it. Was the game going free to play? It's probably gonna be a bit. I wouldn't necessarily hold out for free to play if you're interested in playing.
Greetings.
It's gonna happen exactly 1 month after you buy the game. So you just might as well do it. Is it these guys? Oh, I'm getting surrounded. No, late great helm. How am I supposed to hit that guy? You need to see me farm these fragments of pinnacle bosses? Yo, it's gonna happen. We'll get in there, we'll get in there. Dang, look how much stuff just ran at me here. What a joke. Breach is sick, by the way. There's this one huge W I'm giving the endgame is that Breach is super fun. Yeah. I think I'm not surprised the endgame's kind of a mess right now. It definitely feels like the companion is nowhere near where they want it to be and the companion's unfocused, right? At least right now.
All in a day's work.
Topaz. Socket. Is that a better life flask? Nah. Is there Chaos Res charms? I don't have any. You have 219 packs to open. Now, so you can make a meta deck for sure. Yo, Thel, I'm gonna need you to subscribe to that website again so I can figure out what's meta. Please and thanks. Alpha Primate, that's new, right? It's a new monkey. Oh, bro, I forgot I was watching Chimp Crazy. I could watch that while I work out tomorrow. I started watching the new Dexter show this weekend too. The casting they did for younger them is just absolutely wild. Don't sub yet. Rank recess in January. Don't sub ever. I was joking. Don't do it. Is there a mass open? They added that 50 pack card thing for new to play players, but I don't think it's mass open. I think it's just those packs that have like 100 cards in them or whatever. I saw a couple of that Dexter show and it looked weird. I thought the first episode was fine. It's got potential to be good. I gotta get over the casting choices, which I feel like were almost intentional. Like, you know how if you guys ever saw the original Dexter, if you don't know, when they would do flashbacks to the high school scenes, they would just put Michael C. Hall, the guy who plays Dexter, in like a super dorky wig and have him play middle school, high school himself, you know? So anyways, this series takes place when he's 20-some, right? And the actor that got to play him at 20-some, it just kind of looks like how Michael C. Hall looked like back then in a wig. It's got to be intentional, man. The Venom Crypts. Do I want to go down there? I don't think I want to go down there. It's got to be intense. And then Christian Slater as the dad is so weird. Because it's so, like, not... It's so not the dad's vibe at all. And Christian Slater has such a strong, like, presence because of the way he speaks and sounds. It's so him. Like, you know, he's one of those actors that just has that, like, oh, it's him vibe to him always. And it's so bizarre. But, like, it's good. I mean, it's not... It was fine. It was fine. For the first episode, it was pretty good. But, like, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. You open 40 packs at a time now. Okay. I saw like cold lightning happening up here. Oh, it's this Dark Maul. Nothing to be worried about. Just the guy who does Ellie Dam. But it's the one type I'm good against, so we're good. We're so good.
Not yet. Another notch on me helmet.
Lizard scale boots. It is so crazy just how much better off my monk was versus at this point than my current character. Look out for rares named Stink. Is that the boss's area? Is a rare who's like based on Shrek? And his swamp here? God, this guy is just so fast, aggressive, and like I know he's got to hit hard. If it wasn't for me playing a Fizz build, I bet that guy's so scary.
The Auroch are truly
Expedition 101.
I suspect their canine features result from genetic mutations.
We're also almost done watching the first season of Heroes.
Their tribesmen are savage. I rarely leave their territories without scars to show for it. Yet they hold a knowledge we Oriathans have long since abandoned.
And that's where I stopped watching Heroes. When season 1 ends.
On its advancements, but remains woefully primitive in matters of the spirit and the natural world.
How TF am I on so many shows? I said 2 shows.
Live in harmony with the forces of nature.
I said 2 shows, man.
But I wonder if we are the fools for believing we've transcended it. Better to live with nature than to die defying it.
Oh, you hear that growling? Oh.
Weak animal.
I said 2 shows. One we can binge watch, one that comes out weekly, you know? So. Now, I guess to be fair, I said Chimp Crazy, which is a me show for me to watch on my own time. I work out and stuff. But. Bro, me and Jimmy has always had issues finishing shows, to be honest with you. Like, it's always been a problem. And, now that I work, it hasn't helped. Whoa! I'm gonna get another support gem so I can add a support gem to my perfect strike. Actually, you know what? I might just have one, right? I might just have one. Let's check on that. I probably do just have one, right? Dang. No, but I should put that on. Oh, and I should put this on. 'Cause I have the spare to put both those on, I think. I sure do. It's on my chest. Accuracy and life regen. That's not bad. Am I talking about a link or a support gem? I'm talking about a support gem. I need a support gem. I want 2 uncut support gems. So I can add a support gem to fist my perfect Shrek, who currently has 3 slots, but only 2 being used. And I also want to add inspiration. That's what we're trying to talk about to my Warcraft. So it stops consuming all my mana. Would you stop? You know, also, like, I often see clips where people are being like, Lamau, GGG, I died off screen. And it's always someone who, like, runs through a room, aggroes a bunch of stuff, they start casting at them, but they keep running off screen, and then they get hit off screen by the thing. And I just don't know what GGG wants them to do about that. Like, try to convince a player to fight a mob.
I ain't never seen a monkey like that before. What a ruckus! Need more time.
Monkey. Is this when it gets scary?
Dude, I would not even test getting hit by this guy. Whoa. I think I got hit by like a couple of the smaller attacks. Like I think I hit twice by and it wasn't crazy, but like, dude, that guy's gotta do such insane damn, right? He's this guy do such insane damn. Fire damn, penetrates or chance to ignite. It's definitely penetration I want, right? I want to penetrate. Dang. Oh, that's right. Didn't I find the Venom Crypts over there? I did. Is that where I want to go? The Venom Crypts? That roll could my wish like 100 like 10 times.
This fight was unfair.
Can you read chat and guess who said this fight was unfair? Yo, I think that chat. I think that fight is actually such an extremely fair fight. Yeah, I'm gonna guess with my build, I wouldn't even get one. Obviously I built my character well. I'm super strong. I would probably not get one shot by his big hits. But even if I did get one shot by his big hits, still well designed. There's a real chance you get one shot by the slams. Maybe. Never gonna find out. Never gonna test it. Honestly, tragic they fixed Blackjaw before you got there. Did they actually nerf a boss? What boss they nerf? Wait, what? Fixed. What they fix about Blackjaw? Fix this hitbox. Damn. Yeah, see, dude. This is why I rush to consume content. Because devs are always out there trying to make stuff easier and fix stuff. Like, damn, man, I want to be part of it. Hit a safe zone that was not safe. So you would just go into a safe zone and die. Yo, that's actually I can tell you my thoughts on that. It shouldn't happen. They fixed Monkey too? Bro, no, you just gotta build some defenses. You don't just get sneezed on and die from just white attacks.
Wait a sec.
Oh, body rune. Max life to armor. Oh, I like that. I like that. Yo, we like that. Self-reporting.
Need more time. Down.
Time to unload. Time to unload. My armor is so insane.
Anything catch your eye? My tribe could use that. Don't drink the water.
What happens if I drink the water? Oh, Josh just dodged the roll twice? This is how you lived it? That's what I thought, man. That's what I thought. Like, what can I say? Build EV on every build.
Wait, animal.
Evasion? Yeah, man. 31%. 72% armor. Yeah, it's nuts, man. As of right now, my next character, by the way, it's going to be mana stacking. I don't know what weapon type or what skill yet, but some kind of weapon stack, some kind of mana stacking, something. That could change if a level powerful unique, but I have that super good unique I want to use. Gonna probably start workshopping that build though, you know.
More time.
thought it was a rare in here for a second. I thought I saw the yellow nameplate. And also, it's just like it could have been because it's impossible to tell when you're fighting a rare or not. Hearing you say you want to mana stack an SSF is like hearing a kindergarten child say I want to astronauts. Bro, I have the necklace. I can do it. I can mana stack for real. So the Venom Crypts was 35. I didn't find the jungle runes though. Or did I? Getting a plus 10 mana every piece of gear is not mana stacking? Well, no, but like my passives and stuff. And does that increase dam per mana, and also your health dam is taken before mana or whatever. And I have that insane necklace. Like I have that unique necklace. That's why I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, man. It's gonna be nuts. I'm gonna do some melee. Quarterstaff, mana stack, and monk probably. Actually, it might be a quarterstaff Sork mana stacker. I think they have an ascendancy for mana stacking. Rip that necklace, dude. It's gonna be so nuts. You just wait. It's gonna be so good, dude. God, this stuff hurts. This is a poison ignite. Well, it's a poison guy and a. So it's like a ignite and a bleeder, and they have base poison. So I'm just taking 3 dots. Okay, and that makes sense. So I'm taking so much damn then. You ever figure out why people are just dying through energy shield to bleed dam? What's that about? Oh, I guess if I'm in-stacking. So I'm mana stacking, it means I'm in-stacking, right? So. Yo, what if I go Titan? Titan in-stacking. Quarterstaff user. Titan Ascendants for strength? Does it want a Titan Ascendants? You just get more from minor passives? Wait, is this the camp? Did I not go... Did I not go in here? Oh, it's looking like I did. I need to go through the Venom Crypts fast enough that I don't lose this map being cleared up. That would be tragic. It would just be absolutely tragic if I lost it. Graves that once held nobility now slither and bite. Dude, it's just so much poison damn, huh? This whole place. I just don't have a charm for it. It's extremely unfortunate. I guess I could just counter Chaos Dam by stacking life regen, right?
Need more time.
Like, I wouldn't even need Chaos Risk. The pair of his boots. The application would kill me if I had no Chaos Riz? Nah, I have enough HP, right? I just have a lot of HP and life regen. I wouldn't need Chaos Riz ever, right? What level is the last zone in the campaign? I gotta be getting close, right? 64? No. Act 3, sorry. Act 3 campaign. My bad. I should have specified. Not like what level I would be going to maps, but going to crawl, basically.
Need a sec.
$44. There's just no way. I'm almost out of this area for sure. Oh, I didn't close out the bet. Yo, I can't believe the believers didn't tell me close it out, guys. There you go. Act 3 is really long.
Keep your eyes sharp.
That just can't be right. Maybe I can craft on this
Go on then, chuck it on
and make it good. Just maybe.
If you hear a click,
Just maybe.
how can
Act 3 ain't long and the zones are just massive. That's what I was hearing. So I lose a little armor to gain a bunch of evasion. I lose max life to gain a bunch of lightning res. See, the problem is the lightning res is the one res that like I have, right? I'm gonna keep these for another build. Those are pretty decent, actually.
Yes. Don't drink the water.
I could upgrade it to a magic item and get stun threshold. Okay. It's just, oh man. It's just so tough. Life is so tough. No lighting in this act? Yeah, that's what I figured, and it's like the only res I really have. So I'm not swapping this shield out. Cause I actually value the max life over lighting res right now. So I'm assuming, yeah, like. This feels like fire and chaos, right? Maybe only chaos, but we've done lightning, we've done cold, so.
Weak animal!
Boom. Dam increase, dam penetration, and magnitude. Like, that's big dam. Massive dam. What do I do next? I go for... Do I just go for the increased armor nodes quickly? Do I go for the shield block plus dam nodes quickly? Do I go for life regen quickly? Right. Or... Right. Or... Do I take my steps forward here? Get access to more fire dam, or more mace dam, or more defensives, or just raw strength dam increases. Letting me use a two-handed weapon for dam there. Right, max reses. Right, a couple pit steps up this way to get block chances. I do want this eventually. That's like a late game thing, though. Lots of max res stuff here, right? A lot of max res. I mean, the thing about max res is that it's so good on paper, but I don't have reses anyways. So like, what am I rushing out for? You know? What am I thinking about more? Damn, I'm not. It's just something to consider, you know. I feel like the companion could be a smidge harder. I think the whole game could be a smidge harder.
Who's next?
Why did I only ignite them there? Pretty crazy. Pretty soon I should go back to town, browse my shop, and go to the zone before this so it stays full cleared. I mean, it was about time that it did end.
What do you need? Take your time. It is yours.
Okay.
Be wary.
I'm gonna alk that. We're gonna alk that ring.
Yes?
Oh, a new tier of mace. Causes days build up equal to damage dealt. It's a new tier, but pretty bad. Fire res plus add dam on attacks. Fizz dam's better than fire dam. It's pretty comparable, but I lose accuracy rating, I lose strength, but I gain fire res. I think we get these. Oh, I could alk them instead. Should I go for the alk? We could go for the alk, and then worst case, I come back and buy these, right? 80 max life. Oh man, the armor on the other ones though is insane. I think we're gonna gamble. Wait, do I even have 2 elks?
Don't get eaten.
But I have 1 elk. My gloves are so arm level? Yeah, I had those like almost immediately. I got these gloves almost immediately, but they've been just so hard to replace. I have 2 elks. I'm elking. I'm gambling. I'm gambling these gloves.
Deal. Don't get eaten.
These gloves and this ring. Fizz dam, cold dam, lightning dam, gain mana. It's just all dam. Which I guess, to be fair, both my rings are kind of just all dam. But like, this is the only 5 res I have, so I can't get rid of that. And this is like the only cold dam res I have, so like, I don't know. Okay. Cold and landing res. Okay, but how does that compare to the ones I could have just bought? Now, see, the ones I could have bought have a higher fire res to them and fizz dam on them, which I think are better. I think my elk was so bad. I think my elk was terrible. I mean, do I drop the 5 colds? I got a little chaos res. It was a lot of life regen, too. Yeah? Are you saying it 'cause you want me to die, though? You keep just saying so I die. Yeah, you're saying that just so I die? Okay. At least you're being honest. Oh, but I should go, I should waypoint to the zone before to keep that open. We call it gambling now? Isn't that what I called it? What did I say?
Don't think that'll go down well here.
Wait, is it not a waypoint? Oh. Do I even need a waypoint or just click where I want to go? Where waypoint? I'm just gonna walk in because that'll keep it open, and then it's probably faster for me to still use the checkpoint. I swear, a lady next to you gives you a crest sword that has a poison immune charm. That'd be kind of sick. She currently gave me a belt I can't use, but
Need a sec.
I have a belt with 2 slots. This is that a affix to get an extra slot? I assumed it was going to be item level of the belt, and you just got more slots naturally over time, but based on the patch notes from last week, I'm assuming it's an affix. It's a suffix in particular. Now, is that suffix just 1 to 2 extra charm slots? So it's like, or do you need to take up 2 affix slots to get 2 charm slots? So this is a very rare mod. Okay. I wonder why I decided to do that instead of just make it a fixed item level. I guess, you know, that loot dopamine hit of getting them is nice. It's one slot. It can be between 1 and 2. Okay. So you really want to find his +2 charm slot belts. And hope those things are not ass. Entwined Hulk. Yeah, I bet these guys' rolls one-shot some people. Charms suck? Do they really?
Weak animal.
Boots about move speed are worthless. That's such a soft core of trade sentence right there. That's something a privileged person says. That's like someone on top of a mountain in a private gated community being like, yeah, apple trees are so useless.
Need more time.
Like, why would you want to grow your own apples when you can just buy them from the store? I don't think it matters as an MF charm. Man, I can't believe they kept MF in the game. Why do people just not hire maids to clean their house? Yeah, I mean, what's the point? What's the point of having a house if you can't afford a maid? Not only did they keep it, but it's the best stat. Isn't it always arguably the best stat? Like, wasn't it the best stat in Period 1? I think the only reason you didn't run it in Period 1 is because you couldn't make builds that full cleared efficiently cheap with MF, right? But in this game, it's so easy to full clear content on a cheap build that you might as well MF stack everything, right? Probably. I mean, the stat's always the problem, and the stat will always be BIS if you can do content with the stat on you, right? This is kind of how MF works, functionality, like fundamentally. In a loot-based game. The trade-off has to be clear potential or speed potential. Which is probably not a trade-off right now. Way more accessible too. Yeah, I don't know how charms could be bad. I feel like charms can definitely be good. I don't know though. How long does the lightning you get? Oh, 4 seconds. It might be a tuning thing. It also might just be like you gotta like actually build around it a little bit. It's like a lot of passes for it. Well, even if currency is easy to find without it, it's just what I was saying. Like, if the trade-off to add MF is 0, MF becomes the best stat in the game no matter what. I mean, I would argue MF's the best stat in the game no matter what as well. It's just, it might be impossible to build around in Period 1 always. Right. Too expensive, too hard, whatever. Might not be a thing in this one though. Everyone's stacking you can fit it in. Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me. It's if what I'm hearing on Twitter and stuff. Again, this is Twitter takes. It's very affordable and easy to make a build that is super efficiently at full clearing TF15 maps right now, or whatever, right? Unlike Period 1 where like it was quite a lengthy process. But like in Period 1, I feel like wasn't that what everyone wanted to do was make MF builds? It was just hard to make an MF build that was efficiently able to do high level content. Like group play enabled it. like super expensive builds enabled it. That being said, I still don't like MF as a stat. I just don't like it. I just don't like Magic Find as a stat. At least not on gear. Like, being able to increase Magic Find in ways that isn't your gear, and passively or whatever, like that can be an argument always, right? So.
Need more time.
Is this an exit? No. Gotta keep walking out so I don't reset here, man. I like the quantum radio on your maps in Period 1. Yeah, quantum radio maps are fun. Period 2, it's on your gear. Well, it's in your gear in Period 1 too, right? Your Atlas tree has it in Period 2. Interesting. I don't know entirely different Magic Find in Period 1 and Period 2. I think right now, I think in the current state of Period 1, I think it's basically the same. But Period 2 used to have quantity as well, right? Period 1 rather, right? Wasn't it Magic Find and quant? And I know that changed it since I started playing it. It's not a thing we were complaining about in Period 1. I mean, it was like the hardcore meta for efficiently farming was to make groups around a Magic Find character. I think why you're hearing about it so much right now is because it's so easy to gear content. So it just becomes, again, like before, in order to get to a point where you were farming T16 maps in Period 1 with Magic Find gear on, you had already played the game a shit ton and you were very wealthy because it was very hard to get that kind of budget going. It doesn't seem like that's the case right now. It seems like right now it's very easy to get that gear set up, so now you're kind of like stuffing Magic Find on much sooner and much easier and cheaper than before. And more builds just diverge into it because content doesn't scale well right now. And that being said, I think a lot of PvE players and content creators just don't like Magic Find to begin with. So but I know I heard a lot of complaints about Magic Find when I first started playing PvE 1. Over a year ago now. There was a ton of complaining about it.
Simple enough. No room.
Specifically, what was it? MF Spark? I think it was MF Spark in particular, right? I think charms are boring and not worth being around. Oh, wait a minute. Mana generation rate. Elemental ailment threshold. Stun. Ooh, elemental ailment threshold, please. Of course, though. Of course. Why would I have the means to fix this?
Ah, some pretty things, yes? It's a deal.
So I can't swap this. Once I've taken it, I've taken it. Unlike the other one where I could swap it.
Hello. Care to take a chance?
So,
Seems like a good deal.
hold up. Armor, evasion, move speed, dex, cold, and lightning. I lose 59 max life. I lose increased rarity find. But I gain a lot of survivability. So,
Seems like a good
you
deal.
use those. You use those.
Good luck.
You take those. Out of doubt. No shot, you took ailment? What? What do you mean no shot? Man, I was talking about mana. Yo, I solved mana issues already. Mana issues are solved. Also, mana issues are way easier to solve than ailment thresholds, right? Nah, you guys are gaslighting me. I know I'm right here. Yeah, like I just know I'm right here, so. 99% people take stun threshold? Nah, I have so much access to stun threshold though, on my tree. You know why they're taking stun threshold? Because they're playing energy shield. And I bet energy shield has easier access to element threshold than it does. Or at least they're not playing on the side of the tree I'm playing on. And there's a Charlie to stun immune? Yeah, okay. I'm supposed to take stun threshold? Come on.
Need a sec. Need more time.
It doesn't make you stun immune from the first one. Yeah, that's a problem, for sure. Am I just done here? I guess I'm just done in here, right? Just don't die from the first stunt. You could do that, that's true. I think I'm just done in that act. In that area, right? Got the Venom drought, so. You posted it in memes? Okay, okay. Looking. Oh, I actually did see this on Twitter. Yeah, you can wear two-handed maces. Everyone was like, "Oh, I'm a bonk with two of them," and everyone now using shield and crying. Now, are they doing shield for defensives? Or are they doing shield because of shield charge? Defense? Okay, as it should be. As it should be, good. Shields are so good for capping reses? Well, yeah, there's a whole extra stat stick of res. Like, it's a whole extra slot of reses and stuff you can get, you know? Yo, in my opinion, most builds should be forced to use a shield during the early mid-game of mapping, while they build up a more expensive set of armor that allows them to not need defensives as much anymore to go more offense. I got my wish. Good. Armor isn't kind of having a way of HP stacking on the tree. Well, here's the thing. I feel like even without HP stacking, a character like me has to be so much more EHP against Fizdam than energy shield stack classes, right? It's just what... I'm gonna guess Fizdam isn't the scary type of dam. Especially for most classes that play range, right? And not even if it was a scary type of dam, it's just if all damage types end up showing up equally, energy shield's better against energy shield and raw HP are better against just every dam that's not Fizz, right? They don't have to add max life to the tree. They need to add more ways of making armor dam reduce elemental dam. They could do either one. I don't know what they want to do, but... Problem isn't only armor from what I've heard. Yeah, I mean, it also could be values of armor and stuff, right? But the solution isn't necessarily just have max life back. I mean, it could be. I mean, I don't know, but... Yeah, this is the only good defense of the three main defenses right now. And, I mean, I'm assuming that's mostly just down to how easy it is to stack ES on the tree, right? Compared to other ones? I don't really know, but... Yeah, no HP nodes. Yeah, but if they were to reduce ES nodes, right? Like there's ways to go around this. They could buff armor. They could buff evasion. They could nerf energy shield. And if they nerfed energy shield, is armor all of a sudden, you know, not a good defensive option?
Pockets are full.
I guess I go back to town.
How can I be of aid? You have found the waterways? Search it for a control mechanism. Val technology, at least in that era, was based on engraved stonework and latent systems of channeled energy. It should be operational, even after all this time. Drain the city, and let us see what ancient secrets Utzal has kept protected for us.
Am I almost done the act?
Anything catch your eye?
I like totally am, right? +5 strength, +2 to all melee gems. Let me just keep that for the next character. You know, just in case. Maybe 1/3. Nah, you're just trying to discourage me.
Stay wary.
Act 3 tonight is what I heard. There was a question mark. There was a question mark in Act 3.
Back to the grave!
No, I took my cold damn resist off. Yo, what is this ambush, dude?
All in a day's work.
Oh, Artificer's Orb. Finally. Chat, no shit. I should keep any magic rare fine item I can find that's low level and just make a character like level 10 who can just destroy a zone. Just find a bunch of one-socketed items, yellows, craft those down.
Bloody beautiful.
Be so good, actually. What do I do of this? I put it somewhere. Oh, fire res, fire res. I put somewhere, got cold res, I guess. Really actually have some buy items? I guess I could do that too, huh? Maybe level up. Level 9. Not what I want. So I need a slam skill to
Volcanic
activate
fissure
this.
damages enemies and creates smoldering cracks in the earth. If you use another slam skill on the cracks, they will erupt with aftershock explosions.
Kind of forgot I had this Molten Blast ability. To be fair, it's really bad right now. Alright, we go deeper into the tree right now. That's what we do right now. Let's go deeper.
More time.
Not yet.
You know what I kind of miss playing right now? You're never gonna guess it. Yo, if someone guesses it right now, they get mod. If someone guesses why I miss playing right now. This is never gonna happen. Like a video game? Yeah. No one got it. It was Ninja Gaiden 2. It is a game I streamed. What is proximal tangibility? Proximal tangibility. What does this do? What do? You have to be close to do damn? Oh, okay. Imagine playing melee just being in the Apex. The wetlands. Is that where I wanna go? Ooh, a staff. For little old me. Oh. Uh-oh.
Need a sec. Easy.
Yeah, I can't believe I get memed on for my damn. What's this troubled camp thing? What's going on there? I would say ignore. It's bugged. Okay. It's a vendor not worth looking for. Was it on both sections of the map there, though?
Pretty, but I'm not touching a damn thing around here.
Why's my game running like ass in here? That's not camp. There's 2 vendors. Okay. One in each zone. What do the vendors have on them? I mean, I guess this is a camp, but not my camp. Not my camp. Oh, this is where the waypoint is?
Not a good idea.
Okay. The inventories are worthless? Yeah, I was just trying to go to camp to clean up my bags out, man.
Not a good idea.
And then where do I put this? These boots probably, right? And I use it for cold res. Unbelievable. I don't have any cold res. Unbelievable. Okay, I use it for fire res. Which I only got one of. I can do better.
Take it. I'll take it. Everything here can kill you. That's the wisdom of any place you want to. There's danger in there. Past the wetland, that place, the wetland, plenty. But the truth, you might them hide. The jungle life is the Azak, their queen.
So that's what the local knowledge is. As for that, Genji got caught cheating OnlyFans. I'm supposed to leave both his tunes, but not taking questions. I know the answers. It's pathetic. He got caught cheating. He got caught cheating on his level 60 tune by buying gear in the auction house for his level 14 gear. 14 tune. He was buying leveling greens for his level 14 tune on his max level character. That's what he was cheating for. Imagine.
I knew it.
Like, what could possibly cause you to want to cheat at a game? Cheat at like a non-competitive, for fun, community thing you're doing as a streamer when you're already level 60. Like, think about how much they must actually just cheat in the race award first. That to them, it's like so second nature just to cheat at a fun for friend thing they're doing while already having beaten the thing. I mean, there's also the counter argument that he's doing it for the views. Which is like redeemable a little bit, right? What views? Hey, we're talking about it. We're talking about it, right? Even as the lead of views right now, brand awareness, it matters. Even did he go to stream? Yeah. I mean, that's not how that works though. Like, if we're talking about it, someone here is hearing about it. If someone else is talking about it, someone else there is hearing about it, they may want to, or at least become aware of him and talk about him. If you click on YouTube video next time I see his name, you know, it spreads, man. It spreads. I blame Voltron. Well, I had already saw it. Because while I was making my food for the week, I was meal prepping for the week, I had Soda Stream on when they were doing the Chubut chest this week. Which was super funny and cool. It's a good bit. And I saw it then. I heard about it then. Loving the sparks. Bro, don't tell me you're doing AMF spark right now. Is that what you're doing? AB builds MF? Okay. But you doing MF spark? Archmage Spark. Demon form's hella lame. It sounds cool, but I bet you it is hella lame, right? Demon form is so sick. Oh. I'm hearing contradicting things then.
Not yet. Easy.
The Temple of Chaos. What is this? Ultimatum before bed, you owe it to us?
Chance at ancient wisdom, eh?
What is this? I don't know what ultimatum is. My next ascendancy? Guys, it'd be so stupid to do this right now. It's the holiday week. This is at level 38 zone. I'm not at level for it. My next 2 points. They're pretty good. It's an extra 300 HP. Oh, I guess, you know, it's an extra 300 HP. I can always auto 4. I don't do that. I don't auto 4. This is stupid. Doing this is stupid. Bet. I'm a P. Bet. Wait, I can't even start it? Wait, can't I even start it? Wait, can I even start it? Oh, I can't even start it. I can't even start it. Never mind. I can't even start it, man. the key drops from the Chimera, which I'm close to if I want to do tonight. I don't want to. But like, I don't know, I was gonna do it for you guys. It'd be dumb. It would be dumb to do it right now. That's dumb. But that's why I would do it. I mean, it's such a strong character. Like, I owe it to you guys to do it. You know, I made such a strong character, and the game is actually kind of chill and easy. And like my reses are getting figured out at this point. Look at that. When I get a cold rune to put on. Up to two-hand and my character's so boring. I'm not built for two-hand. You asked me to swap my whole character. I can't just swap weapons. I gotta swap my whole build around. My damn skills off block chance. How many times I gotta say it? It just... Oh, whoa. Holy shit, what are they doing that ramps up and down so hard? Is it just the bleed? I might alk that helmet. Extra cut, but yeah, I feel like I'm sitting there just taking no damn and then just die. Like, what's that about? You know? That's what I'm like. What's that about? Yo, Thello, when does Monster Hunter come out?
Need more time.
I'm like running out of time for that, right? Feb 25? Bro, that's too soon. Delay it. Dude, these boars are scary. I just called it like 3 months. Thank you. Thank you. Because, bro, getting through Monster Hunter is going to take so long. Like, not only do I want to play the new one, but I want to play the old one. Not if I'm really good at it. Even if I am really good at it, man.
Good idea to avoid breathing around here.
Oh, this seems like a bad place to be. The thing about if I spend 3 hours a night playing that game, right, 12 hours a week, I'm looking at like 10 weeks. Flowers a haste buff? Yeah, okay. Holy shit.
I despise fungus.
What even just hit me there? $12 hours to beat the base game? Oh. And don't spend time looking at any systems. Well, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna look at systems. I mean, come on. I want to bang for the buck, and I want to get all the experiences. I want to play solo. I want to try playing co-op. I want to see the hard bosses, the easy bosses. I don't want to go too crazy though, you know. Because it's like I don't have a whole lot of time, and the new one's coming out. You know? That's my time to go crazy if I want to. I'll just get solo, in my opinion. Well, yeah, we talked about it. Whatever you want to. However you want to orchestrate experiencing it, since you purchased it and all, you know? The idea of me going through it, whatever. Co-op's fun, but so much easier in solo. Yeah, man. I'm afraid that the new Elden Ring game is gonna be the same thing, but it's 1 or 3 players. First time should always be solo, but if farming, we can then do co-op. Okay. The Infernus, Archmage, anything is gonna get nerfed. They might just gut Archmage. Is it that strong? Is it that 140 mil DPS build we're talking about? Yarp. Unlucky guy, we love one now, bud. Your pro and cons list of rivals. Be Overwatch. Now that it's been out for a bit and you guys have played it 3 times. Pro, it's not Overwatch. Okay, that's not a pro for me personally, but I get it. I get it. I get it. Cons, it's kind of like Overwatch. Okay, that's a pro for me. Melee characters don't feel as good. Okay, that's a con for me. I like melee characters. Oh, I like something. I don't like bridge. What's happening? What's that sound? That's the Chimera, right? Portals disabled in boss fights. Hold up. I leveled up. Let's go shop. All the melee characters are rivals, so I think you'll like the roster a good bit. I think pro is it's new and fun, and there's so many tunes that see, like that's why I want to play rivals. Well, it's new and fun, man. That's definitely a pro. The game being new and not super optimized or crazy figured out yet is a big pro. That's on a time gate, by the way. Plus 70 HP. Whoa. Do I have an AUK? Nah. I gotta sell that.
anything catched my tribe could use.
Maybe next time. Nothing to buy there.
The water.
How goes it?
Like the role queue haters are the same people who hate skill-based matchmaking COD. Role queue haters are just people who played Overwatch when it was brand new and fun, and it was chaos, and didn't really get to experience how messy it became because of no role queue down the road, and how the player base kind of drove the fun out of the game because they got too good and too metagamey at it, which will happen to Rivals too, to a point, you know? Like, it's just... It's what happens to every competitive game. Every competitive game is arguably the most fun at launch. Now, it can become more rewarding to win the game and play competitively past launch, but I think games are just more fun at launch. Especially hero shooters.
Stay wary.
Can't say anything about maps, except there is a 1 point on Koth that is beyond shit. Too many Marvel fans will delete the poll, I think, so it'll always be dumb balls and quick play, I guess. Yeah, as long as there's not skill-based matchmaking, right? Which I'm assuming there is.
Undead wretch!
You haven't really felt it. I mean, they may not be in quick play.
Need a sec.
I kind of just play. Yeah. It's gonna take a while. And to be fair, there are ways of relieving that isn't role queue. Right? There's ways of relieving that, right? Hero bans. Having such a big roster with so many rapid changes that like metas can never fully establish for low level, mid-level play. There's things you can do, right? Now they also come with cons though. That's the thing. Like everything you do has a con to it. Solution to not wanting role queue is to remove roles. Yeah, but like the role gameplay is like a big part of what's make Overwatch, you know? I gotcha. You agreeing with me? You're just saying it's silly for not it's silly to not want role queue at some point in a hero shooter built like Overwatch. Which yeah, I agree. It happened at some point, you know. This game's costs like $1,000 a month. No free though. You just gotta have some self-control. Alright, boss fight. Holy!
Need more time.
Whoa! Was that not a physical hit? Oh, fire damn, I knew it. What's happening? Cold! Oh, it's a Chimera. It's got all 3 types. Oh. Oh. Bro, I just got a chance to hit the guy. Am I stuck on the side? Okay. When do I hit? When do I hit the guy? Oh. Oh. Didn't the stone pillar just have a health bar? Okay, okay, okay.
Need more time.
Ow. I know my damage. I didn't one-shot him when I knocked him off the first pillar. I'm never reading chat and I know what's happening over there. You're so predictable. I'm never looking at chat. I can't, but I know what's happening over there. Yeah, you can't land anywhere now. Yeah, bud. You're stuck down here now. Imagine having to actually fight me. Imagine. Oh god. Oh god. Please stop.
It's okay, I'll say it out loud. Senri said, low damage builds hate this fight. Voltron said I think he might die.
Oh! Where's my ads at? Mother effer. Yeah, that guy was actually a little tricky.
What's this then?
See, more boss fights should be that way. Okay, man, Vanish, time me out. Were you saying it? Did I catch you? Did I catch you in the act? If Just dies to this is the easiest fight in the game. If Just dies to this, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Oh, I see. Low damage builds hate this fight. I knew it. I mean, I could have said now. It's too late. It's too late tonight. I can, you're right. I like that. I thought the boss sucked. Yeah, I like that. Mechanics. He actually did meaningful damn.
Dark machine.
What's the not like? Now the fact that people could one-shot that guy, that's a problem.
That's gonna come along.
Oh, this is from the demo.
This is a find. A Val ruin that hasn't been looted? No one from camp.
I can't claw to mental like level 45 on this build. Okay, but okay, let's calm down.
This mechanism, if powered with a small soul core, it could open that door. There should definitely be soul cores.
Is this the chick from the first one?
They had to power these constructs somehow.
The Lego mechanic where you like went through the temple and stuff? Yeah? Okay. It's been 10 years?
Not yet.
What happened to the guy from Puri 1? Am I at some point gonna run into my character from Puri 1? That was arguably the coolest part about Borderlands 2 when it came out was like all the characters in the first one being so crucial as NPCs for the storyline. I remember like really like being like that's so cool, man. My team of people once exiled. That character someone I already met. Am I Sin? Is that why I look different? Sin got replaced by me. Or really got replaced by Voltron, because I don't really play Period 1, so it got replaced by Voltron. Is Voltron Sin? Tee-hee. Yo, if that's not reality, if that's not the truth, I'm not gonna do much besides be upset. But I'm gonna be upset. The beast in Act 3 is the player from Period 1. I'm assuming I should head to this green exclamation point. I can't believe the guy in a demo died in here.
Why is it warm?
That's who's designing this game? Someone who died here? Oh, is this Blackjaw? This game is easier than it was in the demo. Spineless. Should have moved harder. Man, when's Nowhere So Wicked gonna have its first season and its pinnacle bosses? I'm gonna Google that roadmap at some point here and like look into it. What's going on in that game?
Not yet.
I was looking for that one item. I assumed there was two. I don't know why, but I assumed there was two of them.
Oh, goodness.
Of course.
No stone
That's a good rune for me. That's a really good rune for me. Oh! Oh, that was a quest item. I'm not even sure what to do with it, but there it is. Yo, is Heist still in the game? No. Shit, Heist would be cool if they would just make it, you know, better. As if it was made in 2024. This is already really cool. Heist is really cool, you're right. It'd be so much cooler if the like mechanics and how it works and building up of it didn't like function like it was a game from the 1990s. You know? Some of that 2024 love. Why do ARPG games love jungle so much? Is it just Diablo 2? Is it just every ARPG dev just loves Diablo 2 so much? Level 10. Level 10. Is that the next tier? No, level 11 is.
Hold down the button for.
My mana flats are running low. I'm just kind of spamming them for no reason then, right? Like, why am I so low? Supply room. Oh, I have this.
Finally, some good old-fashioned
Loot room. I thought this game didn't have loot. Look at that. Am I done here then? Is that all this is for? No. think there's also a ravaged camp I'm missing in this area, but... Oh yeah, the boss of the demo, yeah, no, Avi, I definitely know that. I forgot already. I know what it is. I'm panic pressing mana with health. Is that like because that's how it was for so long. I have to find another core. So I used the other core in the treasure room. It's probably not very worth it, but I did. So it is what it is there. Break!
Not yet.
Ah, not here though. It's not here.
Need more time.
Always poisons and lightning mirage, huh? What'd he do to be so special? Guys, what are the chances we hear back from GGG this week? It would have to be tomorrow, right? If they announce anything about the game, it would be tomorrow, because I'm assuming Australians have Christmas, right? So honestly, they're probably out of the office already. We can probably not hear from them till after New Year. No break now? Yeah. Yeah, so we probably don't hear anything from them till like
Stay quick on my feet.
January 1st is what, a Wednesday, right? So we don't probably hear anything from them until like Tuesday or Wednesday the following week.
Don't drink the water.
Basically sitting, just waiting for a while.
What do you need? Some odds and ends we found. Ah, my tribe could use that. Keep your eyes sharp.
That's so much less mana.
I think I'll be needing this.
Oh well, I just have to keep this in my inventory. Huh? Okay. Forever, no more updates. I mean, for some players, yeah, man. For some players, yeah. For some players, they're out and they won't hear from them again until the game launches. There's another door here. This one's got a checkpoint though. The last one have a checkpoint? I don't think. Oh, no, it didn't. Let's use it. That's what happens. Boss? Blackjaw? I'm gonna guess. What does that red symbol mean again? It means he's strong against fire, right? Or is he weak against fire? Oh, he's weak against cold. Right? He's weak against cold, he's neutral to fire, and he's strong against physical.
Need more mana.
The hell?
Not yet. Your job's
Wait, what was the
all
mechanic?
over now, mate. Take a rest.
What's the mechanic that had save zones? Okay, so red means he's weak to cold. I assume white's like under 40 and yellow's above 40. Okay. That 270-degree swipe. So his face was behind. Oh, okay. Yeah, that boss is fine.
Machine.
Could use a buff. So there's supposed to be a third key now, right? For me to get to the other door?
Need more time.
I'm gonna find his third key. Figure out what the hell was going on here.
74 shipments of soul cores in the span of 3 moons. 74 shipments, and it still won't be enough. If our fears become realized, we have put our lives on the line because Toriani asked us to do so. I accept this, and I am not a traitor to the Queen, but sometimes
You were standing behind him during that swing, it would still hit you? Just roll it.
We need more time. We just need more time.
So this was a lore dump room. Is that the guy from the demo though? I feel like I remember a different boss from the demo. It was like a golem, right? I think I remember a golem with like beams and stuff. I fought him, it was the big golem. That walked up to the platform. What? I genuinely don't remember in Act 2. In the Valley of Titans. I remember the zone. Kativo 3. What? That was the guy from the demo? I thought it was in a temple like this though. Am I high? No, I'm not. I gotta watch this demo, man. Maybe it's the next boss I'm thinking of? Maybe. Is there another boss's area yet? Where the hell is this third key at? The next area. Okay. Maybe. I can't believe I can't get a support gem, dude. Just dying for one. Titan dude super cringe on melee. It was bad because I didn't know his hand was a hitbox, but if I had known that, I'd been fine. It was bad because I was hitting his chest though. I personally didn't think he was that cringe, but oh, plus 10 to fire res just like that, dude. My fire res is basically capped all of a sudden. There it is, there it is, there's my loot. Hit boss practically disappears half the time. Is that the case with both range and melee though, if his hand's like behind off stage? Or can you still hit that as range? I thought the fight felt fine as melee. That being said, it might feel cringe because range has it so much easier, right? And which is a design flaw in range as always, but what can you do? The fight did not feel bad on melee to me. Relative to range, maybe, but. Ugh. Build swap with my bowman around that time and it was rough. How big is this area? Oh. Oh yeah. I think this is the part I'm thinking of in the demo.
I've ever seen.
Yeah, this feels like the part I'm thinking of.
We could power the mechanism in the waterways, but it isn't charged. There is still latent energy residing here. From what I can gather, these lines in the stonework should lead to generators. You might need to find some more soul cores to spin them up, but everything looks to be in surprisingly decent condition. Maybe the constructs have been maintaining all this. In any case, let's hope it still functions. We'll then have to remove that large soul core from the wall, of course. But that shouldn't be a problem. Good luck.
Shit, I bet you it's a problem. 2 generators? Damn.
I'll break ya. Need a sec.
How much strength am I gonna end up with? 'Cause I was planning on getting that node where I get damn for 15 strength, but I don't have a whole lot of strength for that already. I'm gonna guess I get close to 1,000, right? Maybe around 200. I'm already at around 200. What do you mean?
Another notch on me helmet.
Dude, I got a second lesser Droller's Orb before I got a support gem. What do I... I think I hold on to it. I mean, straight up, I think I just hold on to it. Yeah, I don't know if I go to get this quite yet. I'm still heavily interested in max reses. This armor stuff. This fire dam. So I still head this way. But yeah. I'm definitely less interested than I thought I would be at this point with the strength node. I don't have a gem to put on either, man. I need a gem. Where the hell are my support gems at, bro? So it just adds a third socket, a fourth socket, a fifth socket. Is this a 6? There's a different currency for each rare, each additional socket you're adding. Crazy how none of this is good.
Won't eat anything colorful.
Ah, no local.
Dang. That's a two-hand mace right there. Of course. Well, it does have a socket to it. Maybe I elk it. And it becomes okay. Max life, fire res, cold res, reduced bleed. No. Yeah, no. Yeah, nope. Nope.
Take your time.
Yeah, nope.
Very.
Yeah, it's a big no. Actually. All around, big no's. Just I have a waypoint here, right? Why is the map text so long to load? Okay, I do have a waypoint here. This might be one of the slowest, chunkiest maps, too. Like they're working on that, right? They're aware and want to fix that. That's like early access problems, not. This is just how the game's gonna function problems, right? All right, chat. I'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern for. I don't think I'm streaming Christmas Day, and I probably won't stream Christmas Eve, but I will be here tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern. I don't know exactly. Holiday stuff's happening, right? So I'll see you guys tomorrow. If I don't hear from you guys tomorrow, happy holidays, guys. Otherwise, tomorrow we continue Act 3, Ascension or Death. Anything's possible.